Hey, what's up guys, it's Nick2, and today I'll be making a video showing you guys the fastest way to get to level 30, and if done properly, can easily be accomplished within 3 to 4 hours. Just like every other video, if you enjoy, please make sure to drop a like, as that helps me out a ton. Comment below what other videos you would like to see from me in the future, and subscribe for videos similar to this one. And also make sure to follow me on Twitch if you don't mind, as I stream every single day and love answering your guys' questions, helping you out as much as I can, etc, etc. But with that out of the way, let's start. So I should preface this by saying that this video only pertains to those who have a level 30 friend willing to help them by doing this, and this is mainly only relevant to those looking to level up a new character or maybe help their friend who just bought the game. You might be wondering though, why the hell would you ever want to make a second character? But it's actually pretty helpful for the stash space, inventory space, extra crafting materials, etc. So if you're a hardcore player, I definitely look into it, as it can be very helpful to have in the long run. I myself have 2 extra characters right now, so a total of 3, which is great. If you came here looking for a normal leveling guide, just trying to get to like level 30 on your own or maybe with friends, but you guys are both low levels, not trying to like power level, I would recommend watching Marco Styles' video, as he made a very good leveling up guide for that exact purpose. So I'll leave a link to that in the description, but regardless, let's get right into this video. So like I said, this is all going to be about how to get to level 30 as fast as humanly possible, so that you can advance in the world tiers and get to end game quickly. Whether or not that be on a second character or maybe your first character, regardless, doesn't really make a difference. In all honesty though, it's really simple. Basically, what you want to do is, once reaching the White House, have your level 30 friend join on you. You guys will then scale up to level 29. Just a minor detail, doesn't really change anything, except the lower level person won't really be able to do much damage, but it's not really like that matters. If you're level 30 and in World Tier 4, you'll be able to one-shot pretty much everything, so no big deal. But once your friend joins you, he's then just going to carry you through all of the main missions back to back. Right now, you want to completely ignore the side missions and the other world activities, because the main missions are always going to give you a fixed or set amount of XP, meaning that XP value never changes, while side missions and other activities, those are going to scale up to your current level, giving you more XP to accommodate for your levels. So with this in mind, you want to get all of the main missions out of the way first. And by the way, the order in which you complete them in, it really doesn't matter. But you just want to make sure to get all of the main missions done, and then once you're done with that, you should be about level 23 or level 24. And then since you saved all of the side missions to do, after doing the missions, you pretty much now just want to do all of the side missions. You don't really need to do the control points or other stuff like that. The side missions are going to net you the most XP. And you pretty much just do that until you reach level 30. I would recommend doing every side mission anyways, as those are going to give you blueprints that you'll want to have regardless, just for your guns. But just by doing the main missions, then all the side missions right afterwards, you should be able to get to level 30 with extreme ease. It is important though to do all of the main missions first, and then the side missions afterwards. Otherwise, you'll end up getting less out of the main missions than you otherwise would, and you wouldn't have enough side missions left to get to level 30. A couple things to keep in mind. First being that this is going to be the fastest if there are only 2 of you, one of you being at low level and the other at level 30. As with more people in the group, there will be more NPCs that will spawn. So if you want to do this as fast as possible, you probably wouldn't want to have like 3 low level players in there and 1 higher level, as the higher level person is going to have to kill way more mobs, and that'll obviously increase how long it takes to complete a mission. But the exact opposite might be a little bit different. If you were to, for example, have like 3 high levels in there, it would probably go faster than it would be with just 2 people, as you're going to be getting additional XP for more kills that you're getting. And more players mowing through NPCs probably does get the mission done faster anyway. But good luck finding 3 high levels that want to spend time power leveling you. But I guess if you're famous or something like that, you can do that. Another thing worth mentioning is that you should first unlock the perks that give you more XP for certain types of kills prior to doing a lot of the missions, if you can, with the early SHD tech that you get. This is just going to help you level up faster, so might as well do it. Another thing to mention is that while you're doing this, since you're doing the missions like super fast, you're going to end up getting a ton of gear. So you probably want to buy the perk as well that increases your inventory space. I also would recommend getting the perk that gives you more materials when deconstructing gear pretty early on, as you probably want to be deconstructing the excess gear that you get, and trust me, you're going to be doing that a lot since you clear the mission so fast. You could instead donate the extra gear, I guess, and have it like work towards projects, but those give a rather negligible amount of XP, to be perfectly honest, and those also take time away from spamming the missions, so I think it's just better to get capped out on materials instead. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I know it's a really quick video, but there wasn't really much else to say. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on how to efficiently power level, as I know there's still a lot of people getting the game now, and I figured that it could help a few people out there. If there's any specific videos that you'd like to see from me in the future, please let me know in the comments, and also let me know if there's anything I missed out in the video. Maybe leave it down below and I can make sure to pin it so other people can see it. But yeah, I hope this helped. If it did, please make sure to drop a like and sub for videos similar to this one. I'll see you guys later. I know that some people are going to say that it's not possible to get to level 30 in 3 to 4 hours. Here I'm just going to leave some gameplay of us doing a mission in around like 6 minutes or something like that. It really doesn't take very long, and you can do the side missions extremely fast too. And this is with not even doing it the most efficient way possible. And I'm not going to lie, I also like to leave the gameplay until my watch time doesn't get fucked up. If any of you other guys do YouTube or you know about YouTube, you know that watch time is important. You can call me a piece of shit if you want. That's perfectly fair, but yeah, I hope the video helped.
Some guy was like, breadbasket isn't that good. And he was like talking about how he would rather use something else. Because he's like, just hit headshots. Like, there's no point.
Nice. Somebody tried to tell me that, like, that sadist and the ones that, like, where you do extra damage against status affected enemies,
Oh, yeah,
they told me that they were, like,
too.
really good, and I was like, there's no way that you can consistently blind an enemy and have 100% uptime on the damage. And even if there is some skill that always blinds people 100% of the time, you're spending time, like, doing that skill over and over again where you could just be fucking shooting people. And I also prefaced it. I literally said, I don't know of any way that you can consistently do this. So with that being said, it's bad.
The fire starter thing. And just have like constant like fire damage on people.
What the hell is that?
You know, like the chem launcher with the fire starter one?
I've never used it.
It's basically just like you put a cloud on like an area, and then if you shoot in that area, it starts a fire.
Yeah, but you can't put that on every single enemy, and you have to like.
It has like a cooldown. So.
Yeah, the only way to not have a cooldown on it is run like a shitload of skill power and all those mods and stuff. But it's like, you're really gonna do that for 20% damage when you could just run a talent? Like,
it's just there's no point, because that 20% damage you'd just be losing by trying to go for skill power.
Yeah, or if you just. Like, the time you're spending shooting the skill and stuff is already way more than 20% loss of damage, so just in no situation is it viable.
I wish it was viable. It's kind of cool, but because people were saying that they didn't have that in the D1.
They had like a gear set that did like extra damage against people blinded. Crawling in my skin.
These minions, they will not loot.
Wait, what? You have minions that won't loot?
Yeah, they're disobeying.
What? That's my worst nightmare.
Why are you talking like that? That's my worst nightmare.
Ah!
This dude.
This man's.
This guy take damage? I hold my gun sideways because I'm nuts. Whoa. There's two big guys. What the fuck?
Yeah, because there's more of us.
There's one. Just got absolutely demolished.
Ah! Okay.
I hope they get AIDS.
You really shouldn't say that.
AIDS?
I'm kidding. The guy that donated that to Streamer House.
Oh, right, yeah.
He already got shot in the head, so how is he yelling?
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm gonna snipe these guys, dude. Who did I see that was trying to do this?
I don't know.
Somebody was trying to do that. They're like blind firing a sniper on stream.
I don't know. This game has actually like helped my aim in Siege for some reason.
What? How does that make any sense?
I think because of the tracking, but that's it.
You're a bod.
How am I a bot?
You're a bod.
I want to see if I'm gonna one shot the boss with my specialist sniper.
You should. If you don't one-shot the boss, I don't know what to tell you. Just have a level 1 sniper.
Yep. Get one shot.
Now I'm really trying to remember who it was.
Probably a minion.